Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Pocket Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones for the Game Boy Advance. We are playing it again today because I feel like it. And we're about the same place we left off. We were just finishing up this sort of mission here. Now we've kind of established he's not going to move, right? I probably shouldn't send you. Is there anyone else that's close to a level up? Close to 20? Namie is. Okay. Well, if we do this, we get Namie to shoot. And you're gonna get that kill, and I'll just go and pick you up with, like, Ford or someone. Because what we're gonna do here, we'll see if we can get Namie the kill, but basically we'll stack really heavily. Right, so if we just stack only this... Actually, I can go even closer. If I just stack like this, so we get Ewan in there, we get Garrick as close as possible. So anyone that has a ranged attack, might even include Saleh in this, but I don't know if we will. I don't care too much for him. Yeah, see, it should be fine. So we get all of our rangers to attack at the same time, because he's still using the halberd, so... Drop you there, and we'll send you... Actually, we can't send you anywhere. So, I guess maybe we need a bit more organization to this stack. Something like that. I am wasting a lot of turns here just organizing this super attack, but it's kind of worth it. So, can you actually hurt him? Actually can't. That's how bad fire is. Considering magic is almost always good, the fact that that fire just does not hurt him is embarrassing. Oh, okay, never mind. Saleh will just kill him one hit. That was the Sage crit. Saleh, you are such a hog. That was for Namie, and you just went, lol, just gonna come in and critical hit. Ugh. I hate you. I hate you so much. Alright. Well, either way, we're done with this mission, so we'll move on. Maybe we'll do a bit of a Tower of Valny attack here.
Saleh? Is that you, Saleh? Tell me, is the Great Dragon well?
I'm sorry, Elder. I searched to the west, but I found nothing.
Is that so? Who's that with you?
I'm Inez, Prince of Frelia. The circumstances of our journey have led us here. We would like to pass through. Please.
We of Palin have turned away from the world outside. The Great Dragon alone holds all our honor and esteem. In this place, princes and paupers are equals. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I understand.
Well then, be welcomed as guests in our homes. I see some of you are injured. Issued you this rock moss. You have little beyond what we need, but we will prepare food and bedding. You can rest as long as you like.
We've no wish to trouble you. We'd just as soon pass straight through.
Don't let your pride drive you to foolishness. That girl there looks like she's ready to collapse any moment. She's ill from the height of the mountains. Saleh, prepare some tea for the lass.
Thank you, Elder.
Call me grandmother, child. That is what the villagers call me.
Grandmother, may I ask you a question? This great dragon...
The inquisitiveness of youth. Come, lass, listen to my words. The great dragon is a blessing, one that watches over all mankind. Why, in days long past, when the Demon King appeared...
Demon King? Are you speaking of the legend of the Sacred Stones? The hero Grado used the power of the 5 Sacred Stones to defeat and seal away...
No, that's not right at all. How quickly did mankind forget its debt to the Great Dragon? To hear the story now, one would think humans alone brought about victory. That is a gross mistelling of the tale. Only through the Great Dragon's strength could the Demon King be sealed away.
The Great Dragon and the Demon King?
Mankind may have forgotten its debt, but the Great Dragon never forgets. It watches over the bones of the Demon King in Darkling Woods.
That's right.
It keeps the Demon King's dark brood from swarming the world of men. The Great Dragon's vigilance alone has kept us safe from their blind rage.
Is that so? I'm sorry. I never knew.
You don't need to know everything, but you should remember that.
Yet, Grandmother, we encountered those creatures on the way here. And they have begun to appear in the lands we live in as well. What does this mean?
Ah, you have seen the effects of the omen that has appeared in the south. There is an energy there that has fouled the air and darkened the sky. The great dragon left Darkling Woods and went south to investigate. We of the village wished to protect the great dragon, and so I sent my grandson, Saleh, along as well. But they became embroiled in battle and the great dragon disappeared. Since that time, there's been no sign of the great dragon, either here or abroad. We grew worried and directed Saleh to look for any trace of the great dragon. I'm worried that the source of that foul energy may be responsible.
A foul energy? From the south? Mer said something similar to this too. Is the great dragon you speak of one of the Manakete?
Manakete? How dare you speak so of the great dragon?
I'm sorry.
But if you've seen the noble Mer, perhaps I can proceed more quickly. You see, our great dragon took the form of Mistress Mer in her travels. And you tell me that you have seen the great dragon yourself, lass.
Yes, Mer was with my brother.
What? Where is this brother of yours?
He leads a force of men against Grado. Mer rides beside him.
Saleh, this is urgent. You must leave for Grado at once and rescue the great dragon.
Understood. I will. Oh, where are you off to? If you're going to Grado, the swiftest route takes you through Johanna. It would be to your advantage to join us in our journey for a time. It's far safer than being on your own. You have a point. Mistress Erica, protecting the great dragon is my duty. Please allow me to travel with you on the road ahead. Okay, blah 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 blah. More talk, me. Boom. Okay, so we have a couple of random encounters, so we might do those instead of the tower. We might still do the tower as well, but hopefully we're going to level up Naomi here. I mean, hell, we should do. Yeah, Woods. Okay, so we shouldn't need to take anyone leveled here, so we'll bring, like, Natasha, Naomi, all these people that are close. Or... ish. Loot. It's probably about everyone, right? I keep using Amelia, but I have Gilliam, and he is better. And actually, we will bring Erica, just to make sure she gets the levels that she needs. Your final weapons, you do not need a Horse Slayer. Actually, you probably need a bow as well. Longbow? They're usually crap, and I want to get rid of them. You're fine, you're fine. 21 should be enough. Oh, you need a sword. Armor Slayer? Yeah, why not? Loot, you're okay. Yeah. That should be fine. Boom. Let's go. Ugh, we have darkness. This will be exciting. Oh! Hello, everyone. Fancy meeting you here. Nice. Okay, this is a risky play, but I don't think anyone here is going to be in real danger from any of these enemies. Because I think the level of the random encounter depends on where it is in the map, like what kind of chapter that map falls under. So because this one's so early, these guys should be pretty rubbish. That's not to say I will throw Natasha like directly into the mix, but I don't think she'd be in any danger if she does get attacked. Yeah, no, see, they're even hitting Erica for 3. Not that Erica is really doing much more damage to them. No, so 0 damage, yeah, okay. We'll be perfectly fine here. I'll be able to ease off and not be, you know, quite as intense. This will be just a chill kind of smash. It's a noob stomp, basically. In fact, pretty much Franz and Ford, the brothers Grimm, can probably do this on their own, damn near. Ooh. A spear. A spear. We'll get Ross to deal with the spear boy. He's got the advantage. Oh wow, didn't get the one-hit kill. Weird. The best thing about this one though is I think, off the top of my head, the secret shop for this one is actually relatively early. So if you play your cards right, you can get enough crests and stuff to level up all your people by about halfway through the game, I think. If you have the requirements, of course. If you have everyone on level 10 plus, or preferably level 20. Which you might do by that point. Okay, no one needs heals. Bit of a shame. Natasha needs XP as well. Hashtag XP for Natasha. Boom. Oh, showing off, friends. Always showing off. Is that 19? Yes! Okay, he's getting pretty high up there. He probably doesn't have a whole lot of growth left as a cavalier. Or a cavalier, if you prefer. Sounds a lot fancier than a cavalier. It's cavalier. Cavalier. Oh, hello. Yeah, so you can't even hit Natasha. That's how bad you are. Ooh, doggo. Well, he would have hit. Didn't do any damage, but he would have hit us. It's a good start. Yep, same again. Although the Armor Slayer is a bit unwieldy, that's why its chance to hit is so low. Of course, when I say low, I mean over 50%, but still. Actually, what I do look forward to playing, which I'll play eventually, is Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Oh, I love that game so much. I love that whole idea of that game. Wow, he got 1 XP for missing and that was enough. God. Why? Okay. Friends, maybe you just wanna... Oh my god. Please just kill him. Oh my god! This is the luckiest dog ever. Stupid dog. Maybe, can you deal with this guy? Can you deal with this guy bothering Natasha? Girl power and whatnot. There it is, level 20. Excellent. Wow, +1 luck. I mean, I guess if you had to get +1 in something, you could do worse. Garrick's fine. You just want to chop him? Yeah. And Ford should be able to handle anything else here. Whatever. I think the only reason Ford didn't kill the dog is because he doesn't get 2 attacks. Just having 2 attacks is so useful. The fact, I mean, straight up, it just doubles the damage. That's ludicrous. And considering your guys can get pretty good hits, like Ford's doing 18, so he's doing 36 damage. You know, if my guys were getting double hit for that, they'd be dead. Let alone the chomp, like, brigade that the enemy has. So that's why big boss characters are so dangerous. Can you guys all stop picking on Natasha? She doesn't want your spear. Keep your filthy spear for yourself. Oh my god, it's finally dead. Thank god for that. No more doggo time. Oh my... Shit! Oh, Franz. My man. My man, thank you for getting rid of doggo. Is there another one? Nope, there is. Not the same place, though. See, Garrick knows how to take care of a doggo. Just hit it with a sword. Smack! Mercenary is probably my favourite class in this. It's my favourite class in the older ones. I don't know what my favourite class would be in the newer ones, like Awakening and, Awakening and Fates. Well, I guess Nino can take this one. Not Nino, shit, Loot. They look very similar. Obviously, you can say that about any mage, but you know what I mean? Like, they have a very similar sprite. While Naomi drops a sick level up. So, now, this is where the fun begins. So, archers in this one can promote to snipers, which you've seen before, and they have a new skill called Sure Strike, which I believe when it triggers means they can't miss. So even if they have like a 10% chance, if it triggers Sure Strike, they will hit, guaranteed. Or, my favourite class, the Ranger, which is kind of like a Nomad, or like a Nomad Warrior, or whatever it was, from the previous one, but I think Nomads are still in this. I think you get one. I could be wrong about that though, but they're basically Nomads. They have swords and bows, except these guys are very good in Sacred Stones, because any archer can become a Nomad. A Ranger. In fact, they use the same skin, don't they? The same sprite. I don't know, but like in my opinion, there is no reason to not make them a Ranger. It gives them better movement. Yeah, they lose a little bit of damage, but does that really matter? Like, I'd say no. There's a little bit of damage. They get massive movement. They get pretty good defense. They have pretty decent... Well, they have great utility, because they can also use swords. So instantly they can fill a role that a sniper just can't. And I usually find that Naomi actually makes a pretty good one. Like, I find that Naomi using swords is actually not bad. Like, she learns pretty quickly how to be good with them. Because, of course, since they're an archer, archers sort of stress high skill so that they can hit accurately. So because of that, you know, they become pretty comparable to, not really sword masters, but like a mercenary. And yeah, that's pretty dumb. That's like saying, oh, well, you know, they become comparable to this level 1, like this tier 1 shit unit, but you gotta remember, mercenaries are pretty accurate. See, look at this. Ready? Longbow. Boom. Oh, and they don't use the same animations for the Nomad Warriors in the previous game, because they were dumb. That like vertical jump and chop down, that looks so stupid. I don't know who designed that animation. It was weird. Not my favorite. And it's kind of one of my main complaints about the later games, is that that's what a lot of Cavaliers do in the later games. Like in this one, you know, when they use a sword, they just kind of run past and like dig the sword in, right? Like you'll see it here, right? That looks good. It looks a bit weird because he like sort of leans back on the horse and everything. But, you know, it's 2D, they work with what they get. But then especially in Awakening is the first time I noticed it, the Cavaliers, like, if they're using a sword, they do these jumps and they stab them point first into them. You think they would, now they have like 3D space, they would do some sort of, I don't know, like chop, like an actual cavalry charge, like a saber charge, where they just, you know, get them on the way past, but it just looks silly. That's all, like, horsemen that use swords in Awakening and kinda by extension Fates is the same. They all do this weird jumping animation, which I find really silly. And in fact, sometimes they do it with the spears as well. Normally with a spear, they will charge up and just, like, you know, thrust the lance forward like they're lancing something, but occasionally they will, like, jump and lance down from above, and it just... Sorry, you guys can't see it at the moment, but I'm just shaking my head with disgust, like... Just don't look good. Okay, now, here's the question as well. Paladins, which... People generally like Paladins. for, I'd say most of the Cavaliers in this game, I don't. I think Paladins are very boring. I know they're very quick, and they have pretty good defense, but, like, Great Knight, though. Knights with great mobility and defense. Great mobility is a bit of a stretch. I think they get, like, 1 extra point over the Cavaliers, maybe, but they can equip swords, lances, and axes, so they are a jack of all trades, which means they can you can equip them for any situation. So I tend to love having Great Knights. So it's not uncommon that I normally go... Franz is a Great Knight, Ford is a Paladin, and Kyle is a Great Knight. It is normally where I go, because I just like Great Knights better. People, like, experts in this game will probably say that's wrong, because I know Paladins are very strong. Like, I do understand that. But at the same time, Great Knights are just so useful. And they even start with a D rank in Axes, which is super helpful. I don't actually know if we even need this. I guess XP is XP, but I get the feeling we actually don't need it. Right? Because I don't have anyone else that really needs levels, because everyone else is leveled up. I guess Luke can get some. Sure, we'll put Amelia in. Could put Kyle in, actually. Oh, Ewan! Of course, Ewan! Oh, I completely forgot. Okay, because Tethys is a dancer, she can't actually level up, same as any other game. Oh, she has no promote, so I'm not that interested in running her. I think we might take, like, Colm. Just for a laugh. You guys all good? You probably need another sword. Okay, or we'll just buy you a crappy old iron sword. You do not need that barrier. Colm, you don't need a chest key. Of all people, you don't need a chest key. And Amelia, you're fine. Yeah, so this is the other reason I wanted to do another episode of this today, just because, like, you can... We can do some random events rather than actual game, like actual story mission stuff. I'm gonna put you in there. Gonna play a bit risky here. I'm, you know, 90% sure we'll be okay. What could go wrong? No one's gonna die here, surely. Okay, if they were gonna do, like, 3 or 4 damage, I'd be a bit worried, because, you know, if like, 5 people can do 3 or 4 damage, that's 18 to 24, and that's quite a big swing. But yeah, 0 damage, meaningless. Oh, they're using Toxin Lances, though, so it's a stronger poison. Which does make it kind of scary. Toxin sucks. Like, poison, I find, will generally do about a quarter of your health in damage, maybe a little bit over. Toxin will do at least half, and I've seen it go up as far as, like, 3/4 of your health if you have low health. It is brutally tough. Okay, yeah, even this guy's not really going to hurt us, so... Definitely was not a bad choice to go a bit more aggressive and just get this mission over with. Come on, Amelia. You can do it. Get that XP. Work for that paycheck. You gotta start at some point. Yep, spider's coming in. Can you take this, Garrick? Yeah, no worries. Now get, because, okay, mercenaries, I believe, in this one, they promote to a hero, obviously. And I think the other promoter's a ranger. We'll find out when Garrick needs to level up, but I'm pretty sure it's a ranger is the other option. Which presents an interesting choice. You know, you can either go hero and give them access to axes, and they're also very quick and very good frontline fighters. Or, wow, I like the archer stack. Or you make them. Are we good? Are any more archers hide in the mist? Okay, well, yes, I guess there is. Or you make them a ranger and give them that utility of having a bow and being able to move really far. And, like, there's no wrong answer there either, which is what, like, part of the thing I love. Because you can make an argument for either one, really. Right? Because, you know, making your mercenaries into rangers, like, the extra movement alone is probably worth it, because they don't lose any effectiveness with swords, they just don't gain effectiveness with other things. So, you get what I'm saying? Like, if they became crappier because of a ranger, because they become a ranger, that would be a bit harder of a choice. Or sorry, a bit easier of a choice, rather, because you would pick hero every time. But yeah, like, an argument can be made for making them a ranger. I don't generally do it, because you don't get that many options for a hero, so it's nice to have one. But yeah, if you like rangers better than heroes, that's your call. Your call. I wouldn't say it's wrong to do one or the other. And normally there is a wrong answer in all of these. Well, kind of. Again, most people will say Knight Amelia is the wrong answer. And I probably agree, but that's more because I like the look of her, I like it thematically, since she comes in as a soldier. Just like a crappy little nobody. And then you turn her into like this boss super knight. Yeah, I rate that. You want to kill that? Garrick, get a bit of XP. Push yourself closer to that magical hero level. Oh, he's getting pretty close. Ooh, that's a good growth. Mwah! Love it. Yeah, just lance him. Give him the lance. I know we're trying to train swords, but apparently the game is thinking other things. Even Ford's getting pretty close. Ford makes a pretty good paladin. I don't think it is ever a good choice to make Ford a great knight, unless you just love great knights and you don't want paladins at all. Nice. Boom. Yeah, unless you don't want any paladins. In which case, great knight, but it's not a good choice. You could definitely do better. Wow, Garrick, you are finding all of the super best friends here. Oh, you're one short of killing him. Oh, no, you don't get a double. Oh, sword broke. Yeah, I was like, that's weird. Why would you not get a double? Oh, right. Makes sense. Oh, good luck hitting that. Big slow boy like you, you're not hitting shit. Especially with a hammer, one of the heaviest weapons in the game. Good luck. Okay, yeah, wow, they're really going Garrick now. I say Garrick, it could be Jarek, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, he's getting really hammered at this point. Is everybody? Oh, dark eyes as well. Or evil eyes? Another one? Yeah. Okay, it's getting a little bit dicey up there, actually. Because even if I kill another 2 next turn... Yeah, it's getting pretty messy up there. Don't like that. Maybe send loot up this way. And Ross. Oh, hello. make sure that dies. Before it can be a danger to myself and everyone else. That looks like a bit of a weird animation, because Erica, like, stabs him in the little tendrily bits. Can you kill Ewan? No. He's just out of range. I do like the teleport. Oh, calm. Who gets jabbed with a poop lance? Really? You dodge so much and then you just get poked with a poop lance. Okay, it's a bit worrying here. Well, ugh. That was probably a mistake. I should just run. They'll probably be okay. The longbowmen, they're nobodies. It's kind of these evil eyes I'm worried about. It is 50-50 chance to hit for 4. And this guy. No, okay, you've got to go. Oh, Ford! You amateur. What are you doing to me? Shit. There's a good to fair chance that Ford is dead here. They will probably just pick on him. I would. He's on low health. There's a lot more enemies here than I expected. I thought I was nearly finished when you know, the 2 archers came down and shit. Yeah, see, 3 damage. Ugh. Now you're critical hit. I didn't even need you to critical hit before, I just needed you to normal hit. Okay, yeah, you gotta start dodging forward. Well, okay. These are never gonna hurt you. It's really the evil eyes I'm worried about. And they decided not to attack Garrick, so that's good. And I don't think they're going to do heaps and heaps of damage. Ugh. Ford's going to get pretty low though, but Ross and Loot are on the way, so I guess that works out. They'll be here this turn. They should be able to do some damage. Ford though, you just couldn't handle it. Oh, okay, there's another one. Yeah, no, these archers are 0 threat. They're not hurting nobody. They're just bothering me. Ewan? Ugh, that's such a hit. I mean, it's no more hit than regular poison, but I'm pretty sure it either lasts longer or it has a better, like a bigger swing. Because I think a poison does 1 to 3 damage every turn that it's on, and I'm pretty sure Toxin does like 1 to 5 or 1 to 7 or something. So it's got a quite a large swing. It might also affect your stats, actually, because surely Colm should get 2 attacks there, even with disadvantage. He's a quick boy. Oh, there's also the fact his sword broke. I think it did nerf his stats. No, still HP. I don't know, talking out my ass. Ross, you can give this guy the chop. Yeah. Good. Because, like, on one hand, I want to move Ewan to the right. Like, I want to move Ewan over here to hit this guy, but that's going to bait the archer to come down. I can't stop that, though. And I want to keep everyone alive, but at the same time, if Ewan died, you know, what a shame that would be. Unfortunately, I think he's safe, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah. Pretty much what I expected. I probably should have healed after I attacked the skeleton. Can you get guaranteed 2 hits? Not guaranteed. You get 87. Might do that. Go for 87. That's basically a guarantee. Okay, and in this case it was enough. Nice, level 13. Getting up there. Yeah, see what we might do here is I might chop with Garrick and run with Ford. Or even just go here and pick up Ewan just to be safe. Even if they all target loot, which they looks like they will. Yeah, she's kind of flighty. Like, not enough. 30% for an 18 is a much higher chance to hit than I would want for over half her health in one hit. But yeah, she's kind of quick-ish, a bit. Enough that she's not going to get hit by literally everything that happens to her. Which is what you want. The only people you want to get hit all the time are your tanks. You don't even do damage. Why are you chasing him? You don't have a poison bow. You don't do any damage. What's going on? Actually, poison bows are one of those things in this game that is kind of annoying, right? Because you never get poison bows, I don't think. I think you might get 1 or 2 maybe, or like poison weapons in general. And there's no real way to get them. I think you might just get them from enemy drops if you make them swap weapons and stuff. Because it sort of doesn't help you, right? Like, there is no purpose for you to do that at all. Because you poisoning an enemy, like, they're gonna die. Even if you don't kill them with the bow, they're just going to charge at you and die. Whereas with your people, if you get poisoned, it requires a lot more dancing around. Because you don't want your people to die, so you don't charge them in recklessly. So it's little cheap tricks like that that make the, you know, single player a bit different. Super chop! Look at him, he's so big now. He's such a little dweeb, and then he, you know, trained hard, pumped some iron. Okay, so we got 1 enemy left. And I don't know where the hell they are. They up here somewhere? Probably. Oh, calm. Still getting beaten up. Yeah, I don't actually know where you are. Probably should scout with Ford. He's quickest. We'll send him to the bottom right. We got people on the top left, so I'll get Colm to go bottom left probably, and Amelia can go top left, and that should cover all our bases, I think. Okay, you wait there. Ross, you just wander up here a bit. Amelia, is there anything up here? No. Might be someone down this way. Oh, no, there it is. Swan, little revenant, camping in the corner of the map, saw all his friends die, and his little zombie brain obviously felt something akin to fear, and yet he charged in and attacked us anyway. At least he tried. He's tried. Alright, well, with that done, we are geared up, leveled up, to head to Hamel Canyon for our next mission. But we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.